drivers coming out. We're going to broken hypocrites. Hey, these drivers coming out. Let's go. They're getting ready to hit this qualifying lap. That's good. That's a good indication. We got some nice liveries going on too. So some of these liveries I might swap out if I think they're better than others. But you actually know because you didn't make it there on time. Now I'm telling you, broken hypocrites livery is fire as hell. That livery is fire as hell. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie up front with y'all. Now we're gonna go to ADVR. Go to ADVR's livery, and that dog went all black, kind of similar to Mercedes with his cyber livery, but he's not coming out right now. Let's go ahead and go to Lord. Lord first up here. See, so you can see that livery. They're still in the pits. Racer 8720 is on the outlap, so let's go ahead and check their livery out. There's Racer's livery. 8720, remember Racer X210 is dealing with a family situation, unfortunately in the hospital at this point in time, so send them out positive wishes and vibes. And also don't forget we got a new VIP member that we're going to present after the race when we strictly just on the YouTube channel. So for all of you that are on Twitch, you want to come over and join us, come over to the YouTube channel so you can see the new VIP member, who that's going to be. Alright, so let's get this going. We're on board right now with Racer 8720, seeing how they're going to cut through here, seeing how they're going to navigate us and take us on a tour of Marina Bay at Singapore, nighttime race. I'm loving we under those city lights. Lord first said it in the damn face-off. It don't matter. When you under them lights, you got to perform. Next week is going to be a one-on-one battle between Lord First and Wildcat. It all started with a few. Wildcat evidently didn't like being wrecked out. He went and wrecked damn Lord First out. Since then, Lord First has been calling him Cat Teethy in commemorative tribute of Crash Teethy. Wildcat said, I ain't having it. Carlos stepped in, said, yo, y'all settle this shit on track. The one who wins, I got a steering wheel for you. So we got a battle. Paul says, wishing everyone good luck today. Sorry I couldn't make it, and I had a sweet, lovely, love y'all as well. Hey, Paul, big shout out to you, bro. I really appreciate it. Definitely know we like it when you here, but hell, we understand people got things to handle. Hey, big shout out to you. Racer 8720 not doing so bad coming through here. Grabbing some of that curve, kissing a little bit of that wall. Finna cut down on this corner. Ooh, a little twitchy. Finna get it in here. Let's see how he does this one. Oh, not too bad. Lord First is on the outlap. Let's check out that livery. There goes Lord, so check out this livery. It's one of the ones you voting on. Got the cyber green incorporated in there with the black. Don't forget, I will be doing a livery ranking right after this. So, not right after. It'll probably be about 1,300, but it'll be about an hour or so after. Give me a little time to get settled in, get some other things. Mary, Beanie, doing I got the honey bun, but you know I'm going to have some because the season's getting ready to start. I'm probably going to have some testing, so just be on the lookout for that shit. Guaranteed. Ooh, somebody look like they might kiss that wall back there. The next livery we can check out is ADVR. I don't know if they're out on track yet. Yeah, they are out on track. Let's see. ADVR right there with the black livery going down. Okay. And then Lord, and then Broken Hypocrite. So who do you think out of this first heat? Hillian laying down the fastest lap on soft compound tires at a 140, 187. Hillian. Do that mean you about to try to kill this race today? A 187? A 187? Y'all should know what that is. That's that code. Racer 8720 said, no killing around here. I'm taking it with a 678. I heard that. Broken sitting right in between those two. Wiry Supreme not doing bad themselves. Let's go ahead and see. We got DRE Swing Crack right there on Broken that he's coming around. Stop pausing right here. Our last time race winner. Same livery. But so definitely not in the livery battle today. But Dallas Fan usually does something nice. Let's see what Dallas Fan got going on. Ooh, Dallas Fan might have just got somebody bounced. Let me check this Wiry Dallas Fan. Ooh, let me check Wildcat. No, Wildcat shit hard. Hillian. Oh, Hillian kind of got the same. Dallas Fan might have just got Hillian bounced. Hillian just got bounced. Dallas is in for Heat 2. What's up, Electronical Cornbread? Thanks for being you. Thank you for being you. Thank you for being part of the community, too. Shit, I appreciate that. Yellow flags in Sector 1. Who back there laying down yellow flag? Don't forget, we're trying to catch people on the spin cam, too. Trying to catch them on the spin cam. We're going to try to catch somebody, see who we can catch out there not driving right. You know, if we catch you, we making fun of you. That's just, it ain't no, it's all in the fun. It ain't personal. It's just fun. So Fresh still in the pits. King Reem coming out. See what they going to do. They going to come out these pits and give us a, oh, we got a spin cam. Who is it? Didn't catch him. Didn't catch him. Got another, is that another spin cam? Young Bagambi. Let's see what Young Bagambi's doing. Young Bagambi out here. Definitely probably a little bit, oh, what is this? What is this livery, Young Bagambi? Is this like some Alpine? Oh, Young Bagambi, what you got going on? What you doing, young brother? Little wide there or something? Oh, there you go. Some nice track etiquette. Look at that. Nice track etiquette between Carlos and Young Bagambi. Hey, you go. No, you go. No, you had the right of way. You on track. No, Carlos like, hey, young one, you go ahead and go. Go on. I don't want you to mess up my race. Good job. You got to display some track etiquette right there. Who was that with the yellow flag? I'm trying to catch somebody on this spin cam. I'm going to catch you. I'm telling you. I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you. I do got to set that up. Let me put that on my list. Trust me. Oh, it's going to be some new emojis coming before the season hits. New emojis will be coming before the season hits. So many things be up on me. I forget some of these little things. That's why I try to keep like a calendar and all that. But new emojis will hit before the season hit. I'm probably going to do 2 new emojis to come out before the seasons that will be available for members of the channel. Trying to tell you, we banging around here. So we got Metro Crispy getting ready to come out. Let me see who is on the polls right now as far as winning. Broken Hypocrite is going to take Heat 1 of the liveries, 44% to 40 on Racer, 4% for ADVR, and Lord gets 12%. So Broken Hypocrite wins Heat 1. Now I'm going to post up the poll for Heat 2 of the livery battles, all right? And then after that, before we end qualifying, we will see who the best livery is. Number 2, the drivers in this heat battle are Dallas. Next, we will have Wildcat. After that, we will have King Reem. And last but not least, especially depending on how you vote, we will have YRE. Poll in the chat, dance on it. No, hell no, don't dance on it, vote on it, damn it. Don't dance on it, vote on it, please. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't dance on it for free, especially. Get you some money. Get you some money if you're going to dance on that thing. Like right there, guess why Ben is going back into the garage, putting him up on the dolly. He's going to roll him on in. We got some cars pulling out, some cars coming in. ADVR is in the pits. We got some stuff at Sector 3. So Fresh right here with the nice striations going across that black with that green, citrus, lime green right there. King Reem out here doing his thing, just is in the next battle. So there's King Reem's livery right there for you all looking. King Reem right here gets you another pass on that. I do like that mint and kind of like, what is that, like a purple, grape purple? I do like it. Mixed in with that yellow. Next, I'm going to show you Wildcat. Here's Wildcat. Oh! Carlos, we caught you on the spin cam. I told you we was going to catch somebody. We caught him on the spin cam, y'all. We caught Carlos ADVR on the spin cam, baby. Our first spin cam victim. Next, Wildcats in the pits. King Reem, we already saw. YRE, let's look at their livery. Here's YRE's livery right here. Take a look at that. We do have Dallas coming up next. We got Dallas fan coming up next. They're in the pits, and so is Wildcat or YRE. Who else is in the pits? We saw YRE. King Reem. King Reem is out there. YRE is right here. Dallas fan. Let's try to look at them. They're in the pits, and then we got Cornbread, brother man. I've been sending it to you, bro. I've been sending it to you. Wildcat is on his outlap, so let's look at Wildcats. Woo, it look funky from in there. Here goes Wildcat's livery. Take a look at that. I do like that. I do like that indeed. Wildcat has been like a livery almost champion. He's had a dynasty of livery. Oh, we got somebody else. Oh, we caught you. We caught you. Oh, oh, we caught you on the spin cam. So fresh. Got you on the spin cam, buddy. Caught him. Got somebody else out here on spin cam. We'll catch him if they can get before they get out of there. Ah, couldn't catch him. Couldn't catch him. All right. So let's see if Dallas fan is on a. He's still in the pits. Dallas fan is not doing themselves justice right now, being in the pits for this livery battle. So we're gonna go through it. Wiry is right here. There's Wiry. Take a look at Wiry's livery. Next, I'm gonna take you right on down to Wildcat. There's Wildcat's livery is actually more to the challenge of the cyber funk. It looks kind of like a PCB board in there. I like the gold in there, the blue, the highlights of the white with that blue. Nice job right there. So I do like that. And then you got King Reem right here coming down to King Reem's livery. At 6 minute mark, I'm going to end this livery challenge right here, and we're going to go into who is the hottest livery of them all. And that will be the next, and we'll see who Broken Hypocrite is going to go up against. Young Begambi on their outlap. That is a very bold, almost remind me of Alpine, an Alpine livery right there that Young Begambi has. Is what I kind of think about when I see it. By the way, Alpine had a very awesome, impactful program racer along with the young ladies that they have bringing through the karting. Like, Alpine had a wonderful moment as far as their lunch, but the majority of their lunch was ass. Broken Hypocrite going up there to grab pole position at 136.864. Racer 8720 and stop pausing just behind them by 2/10 and 3/10 there. So 2/10, 1/10 there. So that's looking pretty good. Let's see, is Dallas fan, are you out of? You're still in the pits. So we're gonna go ahead and end this. We're gonna end this livery battle. Unfortunately, Dallas fan didn't come out. I think they had a pretty nice design. This livery battle is won by Wildcat, a whopping 57%. Wildcat got that livery swag, y'all. So who is the best livery of them all is the next battle, and this will say who is the swaggish of today's race. And that is going to be between Broken and Wildcat. Broken and Wildcat. So let's take a tour of these liveries real quick. Take a nice little tour. We're going to go right up here to the current pole position holder in Broken Hypocrite, looking at his livery so you can get a nice look as he swoops by that curb cam. One of my favorite camera views is the curb cam. It gives you a real sense of the speed as those cars are going by, because some of the cameras that are a little bit off tracking at an angle, when they're coming dead on, it kind of doesn't give you that speed effect. But that curb cam is like, it really gives you a feel for how fast those cars are going. Next, we're going to look at Wildcat. Take a look at Wildcat and his livery. Oh, nice. You're going to get to take a real good look at this as he's getting wheeled into the garage. You'll get to see it from the back. You'll get to see it from the side. They're going to go ahead, bring that tail around, and there you go. I do think that is Cybertronics up. That is some cyberfunk there, and Broken Hypocrite is definitely like some cyberpunk there. They're both in the pits. So this battle is going to end in 3 minutes. We'll look at some of these other liveries as they come through. There goes ADVR trying to use the cheat code with the all blacked out and some of that Patronus blue. Almost a little cheat code there. There goes Guess Why Ben. Oh, we got a yellow flag. Where you at? Oh, King Reem. Out of there. We ain't not going to even be able to see that camera. But let's see if we can get somebody that's coming near him. Right here, we should be able to see King Reem because So Fresh should be passing by that same area. So let's go on board and see it. There's King Reem right there. Lights flashing. They're out of there. We just got a nice little view. Let's see if we can get on board with another car that's going to go by there. We're on board with Dallas Fan. They'll be coming by that same area. King Reem might have indeed been lifted off the track by now. They are off the track. So we did at least get to see where they were on track to get an idea what happened. And there's a tire back there. So they totally wrecked the front end more than likely. And the car came apart. They will no longer be able to continue. We are T-minus 2 minutes, 50 seconds for the race time, where you know it's go time. Holy shit, wait a minute. Whoa, wait, fuck. Yo, y'all. Did I set the race for short or 25%? Well, doesn't matter. We racing. If this is, I ain't gonna lie to you. You know, I'm all about sticking in there. If this is a full length race and I didn't change it to that, I'm fucking screwed. We'll see. I can't remember. All right, here we go. And who wins? Broken Hypocrite takes it 58. Oh, wait a minute. 54 to 46%. Broken Hypocrite is going to take the win for today's Who is the Best Livery out them all. Broken Hypocrite takes it. That was going to be a tough one. That was a good battle right there. 1 minute, 56 seconds was stopping us to get ready for race day. Congratulations, Broken Hypocrite. You had the best livery of them all with the swag, baby. And you had to take out Wildcat for that. That was a big feat. I'm getting excited. I'm getting pumped. I also am a little bit concerned about when I see how many laps this race is. But I don't care. If it's like 6 laps, 7 laps, I ain't even tripping about that. I'm just being real. It's just going to have to be what it's going to be. Y'all better get it up and get it done. Y'all better catch Broken because he had a 136.864. But that is my bad, and I will apologize for that. But it is what it is. Sometimes in life, it's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. And since Valentine's just passed, I think I definitely get a pass of a box of chocolates. You don't never know how many laps you're going to get. So make the most out of the laps that you do get. And hopefully I like a little bit of caramel and chocolate, sometimes peanut butter and chocolate. But those boxes, they got all them different ass candies mixed in there. I don't be feeling them because most of them candy be ass. But, you know, people like to get them because the packaging is nice. But a lot of them candies in there be butt. So just trying to be for real about that. So let's get ready to get this going. Let's go. 30 seconds. It's time to get hyped. When the freaks come out at night, the freaks come out. When the freaks come out at night, what? When them lights come on at night, that driving better get right. It's time to get it going. We under the lights. Lord first told Wildcat, next week your ass is mine, buddy. I'm going to get that steering wheel and then I'm going to even be more hell on you. Wildcat is using his new steering wheel and pedal rig. Lord First is still on the D-pad. Wildcat got pressure on him. If he lose the Lord First along with him calling him Cat TV, oh my gosh. Trust me. Lord don't seem like type. He seem like type person to keep it cool with you, but he ain't gonna let you live it down. He gonna pull that card. Hey. Remember I beat your ass in that one-on-one battle? Shut the hell up talking to me. Put it back in his pocket. I'm just telling y'all real what's going on. Checker flags are coming down. 138.678. Right now, Broken Hypocrite does hold the pole position. Racer 8720 coming in at 2 and Hillian at 3. Hillian has been gradually being more consistent in top 5. Gradually being more consistent in these races. His time is coming for sure. Oh, who is that right there? Who is that right there? Hot damn. Who was that was just sitting still out there on the track? There they go coming into the pits. That was RJS. They're coming into the pits. Ain't a lot of time left to do a lot of things, buddy. Not a lot of time left to do a lot of things right now. 0 second, 1 minute and 52 seconds to the concrete block drops on qualifying, and nothing can change. If you're on your outlap, you're on your outlap. You better make the most of it. This is what you got. Wiry Supreme is in the pits. Metro Crispy's out here. Doesn't look like anybody. I don't see anybody out of that top 6 that's going to have an opportunity. Stop Pause and might have an opportunity. Maybe only being down like a 10th. But I think their time. Stop Pausing goes up to number 2. So there you go. No, damn. Not a 10th. Shit. A whole 2 seconds. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That shit was deceiving. Broken Hypocrite by 2 seconds? Y'all better get... Y'all... It's Sunday. A lot of people's race streams are about to be killed. Please bless them with another heart, another ass that is about to get ran off by Broken Hypocrite, and to let them know on eBay, they got them on discount, okay? Asses are on discount on eBay right now. So if Broken Hypocrite runs your ass off in this race, and he loves you, just go over to eBay. Matter of fact, you might be able to go to Prime, Amazon. I think they got new butt cheeks on sale for like 70% off because of President's Day sale. Just go buy you a new one. Go buy you a new ass because it might get ran off today in this race. I really was like tripping. It's 2 seconds damn near. Okay, so I don't know what the fuck we're about to see. I'm trying to tell you this. Yeesh. Yikes. Yikes. This should be a race in Halloween. Woo. But trust me, we're going to have some good battles up in here. Believe that. It's going to be some good battles up in here. 8 seconds. Countdown begins. 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's go. Let's get it. It's time to go. It's time to go. 25 seconds for these cars line up. It will be lights out. And that looked real odd how that just happened. Doesn't give me a lot of faith in this race starting properly, but I'm hoping it does. So, yeah. Waiting for players. I hate it if this happens. I'm going to be so ticked off. I'm going to be so not. Another countdown just started. So, hopefully this countdown finishes properly because the last countdown started and it just went away. Makes me think we were not on the right track, but we do have less than 20 seconds to find out if we're going to be that or not. So, let's go with it. Let's make it happen. I forgot to grab my bubbly water. I like my little sparkling water, Puree. You know, no flavor in there. Sometimes I do add a little flavor. Welch's in there. The Welch's powder, not the Welch's juice. But, I mean, it is made by the Welch's juice company. Anyway, we're talking about racing. Let's go. Lights out. Who we going to go on board with? We're going to go on board with Hillian right behind Yelba Gamby. Let's see what happens. I'm ready for race day. Wolfpack, F it, baby. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Oh, they already getting squirrely. Oh, there's already some contact. And they make it through there. Oh, Hillian gets spun out. Oh, my gosh. We were on board with the right person there. There goes King Reem. And oh my gosh, Yelba Gamby back there as well, already kicking it off with a spark. Let's go. This is already kicking off. We're on board with Carlos as he's going to go through here. We're going to see what it's looking like with him. Drivers behind him, drivers in front of him. Oh my goodness. Where is the close battle? The close battles are going to be right here. You can see these three drivers right here, ADVR, Metro, Crispy, and YRE, bringing it up pretty close right here. Let's go on board with ADVR as he's in between the two. Oh, yeah, he's going to come around. Oh, a little wide on that corner. Will that lead him to be too close to So Fresh? No, he's got a little bit more speed. So Fresh unable to capitalize on that. Let's go on board with Metro Crispy, see what it's looking like from the rear wing of his camera. The camera of his rear wing. Yes. Either way it goes, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. Oh, there's a nice battle right here. Racer 8720, Dallas fan right behind him trying to find a way through. We got yellow flags in sector 2. Stop pausing. That's Broken Hypocrite. He's lost something right off the rip. Oh, that was a bad move. That was a bad move. Stop pausing. Again, trying to capture another race win back to back. This will be back to back if he captures this race win. Stop pausing with the fastest lap. Broken Hypocrite is behind him. Oh my goodness, Broken Hypocrite might indeed have another dog in the fight. Young began getting a 3-second penalty. Multiple warnings, maybe for cutting corners. There is nobody close. Dallas fan is not close to that Broken Hypocrite anymore. Let's go on board with this battle right here. Let's see if some things are not. Young Gamby with a 5-second penalty, cutting corners again. Young Gamby, get your cool. Get your cool, man. Where's a nice close battle? We need to see some cars that are closer together so we can see if we can catch some action. Looks like some maybe back here. Yeah, looks like we got a nice little cluster back here. Oh, he hit him in the back. He tapped him in the back. Oh my gosh. He tapped him in the back. Let's see if he's going to come back for some get back. Metro Crispy tapping Hillian in the rear to get by him there. Oh, Hillian, let's go. Metro Crispy squeezing by there now. Guess why? That was Guess Why Ben. That was Guess Why Ben, not Hillian Miles. Oh, guess why hitting that wall. You better get on your game if you're trying to get that back. Metro Crispy's trying to be on the run right now. Metro Crispy is on the run because he knows, guess why Ben is coming for him. He wants that spot back. Oh my gosh, he's leaving him in heat exhaust. It ain't even happening. It's not happening right now. We get right there. King Reem behind there. Nothing good right here to see. I think he's just going to keep pulling the gap on him. I think Metro Crispy's just going to keep pulling on him. Hillian right here pretty much by himself. Two drivers in front of him, RJS and So Fred. Broken Hypocrite laying the fastest lap. Might indeed be catching up to Stop Pausing. Oh, a spin out right there. So Fresh spins out of the race. Oh my gosh, as we were on board with Hillian, we saw the spin out. We can go ahead and go up. Hillian's probably going to be free right there. RJS right behind. ADVR Carlos, Sector 1, a yellow flag. It looks like, who is that? It looks like it could have been Dallas Fan. Broken Hypocrite right now in 4th place. In 4th place, Broken Hypocrite. YRE is in front of him. Dallas Fan's in front of him. And Stop Pausing has the lead. But I don't think Stop Pausing has pitted yet. Broken Hypocrite is on medium tires. We're going to see how this strategy is going to play out. Broken Hypocrite is pretty good. He does have Carlos behind him, Mr. Consistency, along with Stinky. But his Stinky is not racing right now. We're on board with Broken, trying to see what he's going to do, pulling up through these ranks. Right there, you can see Wiry Supreme is just in his view, corner after corner. All right, ADVR is pretty much the same right there with Broken. Let's go on board with Wiry, because if Broken pulls up, we'll be able to see Broken pull up on his rear wing, try to see how he's going to make that pass, and possibly see a side shot. Right now, we're on board with YRE. Dallas Fan is not close enough to stop pausing for us to view that, but YRE, Dallas Fan, and Broken and ADVR are within a nice little proximity of each other. And if you look a little bit down the grid, there's so many gaps right there. Not enough close racing happened. This is probably where our action is going to take place. Although debatable between RJS and Hillian, could be, but that's not enough, all right? Matter of fact, we can go ahead and switch on down there real quick. Go on board with RJS, and he does have Carlos in front of him. He has Hillian behind him. So it's going to be, it's not enough. If anything, RJS pulls the move on ADVR, and will he get it done? Metro Crispy, 3-second time penalty. Here we go, RJS pulling up. RJS is pulling up. He's going to try to make it happen on ADVR. ADVR right there is trying to store some energy. As you see, it's flashing. Going to see what happens right here. RJS is going to have carry a little bit more speed in that corner and out. He's going to try to make up for some of that on him. There it goes. Oh, Carlos clips him right there, trying to close that off. Clips him, and that allows Hillian. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Serious collision, and it sends Hillian through, not getting scathed. Hillian, the benefactor of a collision between ADVR and RJS, and they show, oh my gosh, RJ, look at this. Are they battling? Is this turning into a dirt derby? They're going to try to come out on the track. Oh, he hits the wall. Oh my goodness, this shit is fucking epic. These two, whoa, oh my gosh. That was crazy. Oh, he hits another one. Somebody call Geico. Down 911. I think he's lost one. Oh, my goodness. And, oh, damn. Wall after wall just banging up that car. There can't be a front wing on that car anymore. The damn steering rack's probably broken. Oh, my goodness. Sinking all the way to 15th. What a situation. Oh, wow, that changes things for so many people on the grid, especially Hillian. Going, oh, wait there. King Reem, was that King Reem? Metro Crispy is out of there as well. Metro Crispy is out. They're going to DNF and fall right to the back. Damn, out of there. This shit is getting spicy. We got full yellow flags. Full yellow flags. Right there, we get to see the safety car come out right in front of Hillian. Oh, my goodness. Whoa, baby. Oh, my gosh. That was fucking crazy. That was crazy. Bumper car action like nobody's carnival. Jeez. Goodness gracious. Only here at Wolfpack Epic Grudge Race can you get this type of action, I'm trying to tell you. We try to catch it all, people. We try to catch it all. Right now, we're full safety, full yellows. Damn it. I gotta trim the rose bush too for our grandmother's memorable, Grandma James. We got a memorial stone out there for her. I got to clean that off. Clip the rose bushes back there so her light can shine. Definitely got a few yard things to do today. I am a yard man. Some of you all know if you've seen my yard before. I try to get the grass cut and all that stuff. It's kind of therapeutic for me. I got a lot of yard and I still use a push more. But golly, y'all, that was epic action right there. That was epic action. Oh my goodness. So right now we're on board with Broken Hypocrite. He's got Dallas Fan and Stop Pausing in front of him. This safety car works out for Dallas Fan and Broken Hypocrite to be able to pull up on Stop Pausing, giving them another opportunity to see if they can try to battle that out again. So we're definitely going to stay rated here. 80 VR is down at 14. He's got a considerable amount of distance to try to make up or ground to cover if he's going to get into the competition. Metro Crispy's out of there. Their car is just, it can't happen. We got a lot of drivers right now coming into the pits. We're going to see what the tire option is going to be for Broken Hypocrite. What is he going to put on? He's going to put soft compound on. He's going to go back with another set of mediums. This is what we're going to find out. 5-second penalty for Hillian speeding in the pit lane. All right, here we go. Broken Hypocrite is going with the softs. He is going to go with the soft compound tires. We are just over. We're not even halfway over. We still got 2 more laps before we're 50% over with this race. So he's going to go on soft compound. Is he going to be able to get those and keep those for the remainder of the race? We will see. But Broken Hypocrite is pretty good about his pit stop strategy, so I'm not going to even question his decision there. So right now, fresh set of soft compound tires. Definitely going to lean towards him having better lap times. Dallas Fan as it sits. Let's just go ahead and check that out right now. Let's go ahead and check that out. See what kind of tires we got here. So Stop Pausing is on hard compounds, fresh hard compounds. Dallas Fan went with mediums, and Broken Hypocrite went with softs. This is going to be interesting because we already know those hard compound tires take a bit more to get them heat up in operational temp. As in the middle of the hard and the soft, literally is Dallas Fan in the middle of these two on medium compound tires. Not so long to get hot and heated up than hards, but definitely longer than softs. So it's possible we're going to see some change up here, but I believe Stop Pausing has enough racecraft to probably wane some of that off. So I'm not going to doubt them on that. We're going to go ahead and get that off of here. Stick with this right here, see what's going on. As you can hear, Broken Hypocrite cranking up those RPMs, getting that rubber hot. This is going to be interesting. I think the best camera view right now is going to be Dallas Fan. We will be able to see what Broken will want to do or is trying to do. We will be able to see if he can get past the hard tire compound, Stop Pausing, and see some of all that action on the side. So let's go ahead and stick in here with Dallas Fan. Hillian, Wiry, and Young Bigambi are 4, 5, and 6. That right there, all of them have time penalties. That also can be our second battle to pay attention to. And lightweight might be our first initial battle to pay attention to, because we already know Young Bigambi can get feisty. He can get hot-headed and want to pull those moves and get very impatient with people and force the issue, but a very good driver. So you can't make mistakes or he'll capitalize on them. But oftentimes he will put himself into a situation where he will make the mistake. So Young Bigambi is right behind Wiry. Hillian is right behind, in front of Wiry. This is another area where things could get spicy. But I only think that it's right to stick right here because these two can get feisty right here, right? I know we want to stick with Broken Hypocrite, so we want to see if he's going to be able to get through there. But you got to remember, Broken Hypocrite is going to race a bit more of a cleaner race. He's not going to force the issue, but he will take an opportunity if it's there. Dallas Fan is not as racecraft as Broken Hypocrite, but Stop Pausing is proving to be that. So I don't know if that action is going to happen right away off the exit of the safety car. I do think action will happen right here between these three right off the safety car. So I think this is a pretty good spot for us to sit. We're going to see what happens. We're going to wait for our signal to let us know if the safety car is going to come in. Don't forget, at 1300 Eastern Standard Time, I will be going on live to do my livery rankings. I do them a bit different. I have my own personal touch, and I don't care. People don't agree. People didn't agree with me about the launches. Ferrari was 4th. I know Ferrari gave us a shakedown, but it made me even more mad because they didn't do a great job on their launch with everything else. The continuity was horrible, but the shakedown was great. They had all the ingredients to make the best cake ever, but they didn't make the best cake. It was a okay battered cake with great icing on it. You get through the icing pretty fast. Left the cake, you kind of like, ugh, that aftertaste. Just saying. But had they done a shakedown and then boom, 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 hands down, they wouldn't have been fourth. They would have been first in my book, even with the black livery launch of Mercedes. But yeah, so we'll see what the livery launch does as far as my rankings are concerned. Y'all probably will disagree and be like, "What, Wolfpack? What the f are you talking about?" It's cool. It's what I typically get. All right, here we go. Current driver leader right here. Let's get it. We are on board. Safety incident. Oh, we got an incident. What did we happen? Oh, RJS. RJS, what is going on? I'm hoping the safety car is going to come in soon. We are just eating up laps right now. Lap 7. We are now approaching the halfway point of this race. Pretty much is going to be the halfway point because the next lap will put us just over the halfway point. So we're on lap 8 right now. That was a horrible ass replay. They didn't show us shit. So yeah, lap 8. We're over halfway through with this race. Let's get this safety car in. It is ending right now. Remember, we're on board with YRE with Young Gambi right behind him and Hillian right behind there. If nothing right away happens, we're going to flash up the Broken Hypocrite to see where he is and what kind of move he's playing, okay? Safety car is in this lap. Now, remember, I'm going to flash up to Broken. As soon as we don't see some action here, I'm going to flash up to Broken Hypocrite, hoping that we don't miss anything. So, just be ready for the quick boop, 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 bling, bling. That's my camera, my photogenic memory. Okay, here we go. Stop pausing. It's all on you. He's going to pull it off this corner. Probably pull a Lewis Hamilton. And let's get it. Already got some touching. I'm telling you, I think some action is going to be brewing right here. I really do. All right, here we go. Gonna flash up the Broken like I said. There it is. There it is. Told you, Dallas fan losing it right there. Broken on the soft compound. Now he's just got to see if he can catch, stop pausing. Here it goes. Soft compound tires are going to heat up a lot sooner than the hard compound. Can't stop. Oh, clipping that wall right there. And Broken pulling up. Oh, he fucking locks it up. Let's go. Broken is going. Oh, he locks it up again. He knows he's under pressure. Stop pausing is looking in that rearview mirror. He can see Broken Hypocrite back there. He knows he's going to be under pressure. Stop pausing is definitely doing his thing. Definitely running it up. Broken is, oh my gosh. Those two back there. Somebody got rear-ended back there. Dallas fan. I think Hillian caught him. Woo! Stop pausing, putting on the jets. Oh, but lock it. Come on, what is Broken doing? I'm telling you, we got to go back here and see this Hillian battle. I'm trying to tell you. What is Hillian doing? What is he experiencing back here with Dallas fan? Nothing. Let's go back on board with Broken. He's getting a bit closer to stop pausing. I told you, Broken's going to drive a good, clean, hard race. He's looking for an opportunity that won't cripple him and won't cripple the other driver, but more so not ruin his race. He's going to be in his slip. He's going to try to take some advantage of this. Oddly enough, here we stop pausing just seems to have just a little bit of defense right there. Not gathering any energy, probably using all his energy to defend against Broken right there. Broken, more than likely, if we can check his steering wheel, is he using energy right there to try to attack? Yeah, there's no lights right there. He's not harnessing any energy right now. He's using it all to defend his position. Broken knows this, and he sees this, so he knows that his opportunity is going to come. At some point in time, stop pausing is going to have to start reserving and gathering up some more energy. He's going to run out. Right now, he's defending for his life. He's going to have to defend for another 5 laps. I think Broken is going to play this cool. He knows his time is going to come, and at that point in time, he believes it will come before the end of this race. Will it? We will see. Hillian right here in the midst of something with YRE. These all right here, Young Bagambi falls back, so evidently something happened with Young Bagambi and we missed it, but I told you it was likely to happen in there, and he falls back. Broken is 3/10, 4/10 off. He's about in that range. We're on board with Dallas Fan looking at these two battle up front. Broken and Stop Pausing. Dallas Fan is not far out of it. We'll probably capture a nice little third place. If Hillian has anything to say about that, it will be no. But right now, Hillian not on an extreme tag mode. Here we go. We're looking for it. I'm telling you, those lights are not flashing. Here it is. DRS is enabled. This is where the game's going to happen. This is where things are going to get dicey with Broken Hypocrite and Stop Pausing. Broken Hypocrite is probably going to tell Stop Pausing, I know you've been winning, buddy. I know you've been doing good, but don't forget who the f I am. I break dreams. I am your nightmare on Elm Street. Let's see if he can make it happen. Oh, he's going for it. Stop Pausing him side by side. Going into the corner. Stop Pausing on the inside. He's going to stride, and he's taking the outside corner, and he's going to end up being behind. Broken pulls off the move. We'll go on board with Stop Pausing. Dallas Fan right there trying to see if he can yum. Can he eat some of the leftovers from Broken Hypocrite making that move? No, not so much. Stop Pausing is going to try to be back on attack. DRS is enabled, but now he is a full second back, I believe. He is going 1/1000. Yes, he is out of DRS range. He's going to probably push too hard and make a mistake trying to catch Broken. And Broken is like, Dear John Letter, I'm sorry, but I had to leave you. Broken Hypocrite just wrote a Dear John Letter on track. Stop Pausing, 3-second time penalty. The pressure mounts, and he cracks. Come on, Stop Pausing. You better than that. You're better than that. Dallas Fan, Hillian. Let's see this battle. Wiry, so fresh, not close. Can Wiry pull something on Hillian? Can Hillian pull something on Dallas Fan? They are tense within each other. Probably, maybe not. Everybody else is pretty much gapped out. There's not a lot to see back there. ADVR's ninth place after his major incident. Good little comeback coming off those plays. Lord First, look at this. Now the two that are going to battle next week, Lord First is in 12th place. Wildcat is in 14th place. If this is any glimpse of what we can expect to see next week during the battle between these two, it would say Lord First might indeed, with a D-pad, gonna spank some ass. That might be what it's gonna say. Sparks flying right there from King Ream's car. Let's go aboard right now with Hillian. Dallas Fan right there. We got a nice little cluster of cars working right there to try to make something happen. As they hit the straights, it stretches them out and you get to kind of see where they really are. Stop Pausing is leading this train right here. This is a DRS train. Stop Pausing, 0.6, 0.7 there. Ooh, wait a minute. Hillian trying to get some things done right there. Hillian right there just tenths off of Dallas Fan. Trying to make Lord First gets a time penalty, which might no, it ain't pushing him back that far in the Wildcat, but he might want to try to push a little bit more to make sure that doesn't happen. Wildcat come back and finish in front of you. He gonna have something to say about that, like, ha, pressure might break your pipes next week if that's what you're doing, Lord. We got yellow flags in sector 2. We got 3 more laps left in this. Oh, Dallas Flag clipping that wall. That ain't gonna help his race. Can anybody capitalize off that? No, not really. Doesn't seem like they are. Doesn't seem like they are. Stop Pausing is out of sight. Broken is gone. Stop Pausing is a bit more in front of Dallas Fan, so that ain't gonna really mean much there. Wiry and Hillian, it will look like it might be close, but it's really not right. It is, but it isn't. They're both driving pretty solid races right now, so I don't see them exchanging any places right now. So fresh and racer, 87-20 are so gapped out, it ain't even funny, it's boring right there. Guess why Ben is gapped out from racer? Carlos running a tough little snail pace race kind of right there. RJS and Lord, nothing going on right there. I see Lord putting a little bit more gap right there between him and Wildcat. Wildcat losing some place right there, falling still 14th. Lost the livery battle and probably losing this race battle. Come on. I don't know if Hilliard can grab this place from YRE. Oh, Hilliard, as we're talking about Hilliard, he spins and puts the front end in the wall. Oh my goodness, on spin cam just before the race ends, fam. Caught you slipping, buddy. Hot damn. So yellow flag in sector 1. Who could that be? It looks like it might have been ADVR or Lord, or is it Wildcat? Don't know, we caught him, we missed him. Oh, wait a minute. Who is that? I can't even get on their gamer tag. That person must be out. It must be Cornbread. Cornbread's DNF. He's out of there. He's DNF. That's why I can't see him. Okay, so now we know why we couldn't catch their camera view, because they're DNF, so the camera view's enabled. One more lap left in this race. DRS wings are cracked open. Dallas fan trying to see if he can get a little bit more gap closed up there. It ain't gonna happen. YRE Supreme trying to see if he can do something. And if we go on board and look in front right there, he's barely seeing those cars as they round that corner. So that's not happening. Broken Hypocrite is like Moby Dick, and Captain Ahab never caught him. He's out there living his best life like Free Willy. It ain't a Captain Ahab in sight. Look at that. Look at that. Do you see a car even make the corner? No, I didn't see a car even make that corner. That's out there. That's out there. By the way, new merch is going to drop. A new shirt design that's going to be available for everybody to buy. It's going to be available for everybody. You know, some of the shirts are only available in the VIP boxes and for the Wolfpack family members after 6 months. But this shirt, a lot of people have been asking me like, yo, we need a shirt we can buy from the Wolfpack fam that everybody can have. So I'm making a shirt that's kind of motivational, incorporated with Formula One. So I hope you all like it. It's going to be the first one out for that merch drop. Stay tuned for that. One more lap left. We're going to go on board with the current race leader so we can watch as he is going to come across the yellow flag soon. It will be soon, okay? He's going to come across. He's just in sector 1. We're going to go ahead and follow him around this track, see how he lays us down before he hits that yellow flag coming up. That livery was fire too. The livery is fire. And he went ahead and put the PCB board across the back of the halo. Points for extra little minor details like that. I love it. I love it. I love it. Damn, this race got pretty bad for some people. Young Begambi 13th, Wildcat 14th. Lord creep up to 9th. Lord up to 9th place. Putting it on Wildcat right now. Putting it on him. Wildcat, you better get some practice in. Big shout out. Hope Wildcat recovers a little bit under the weather right now. But listen, I told Wildcat, even if you under the weather, bro, if you grab that steering wheel and you go to that line and line up for lights out, none of that shit. We ain't hearing none of that. None of that. If you line up and you race, you here. You there. Broken about to enter into Sector 3. Are in Sector 3 at this point in time, getting ready to come across. He has a few more corners. Oh my goodness. Yes, baby cakes. I'm on the race stream. What do you need? Bye. Gotta answer that because I gotta get my rotisserie chicken. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get my rotisserie chicken. Gotta get it. All right, here we go. There we go. Broken, bringing the race win home. Stop pausing, getting ready to come around the last corner for himself. Getting ready, no, he's got 3 more corners. Getting ready to wrap it up himself to bring home maybe second place. If Dallas fan has anything else to say about it, might be trying to make something happen in these last few corners, but it ain't gonna happen. He comes across, captures his flag, stop pausing. Dallas fan, YRE, next, So Fresh gonna bring it home in the top 5. Nice points for him. Racer 87-20 bringing it for 6. Carlos coming back for 7th. What a drive. I think Carlos should get driver of the day. ADVR should get driver of the day. Major wreck out, major multiple collisions before continue on with the race. Falling to the back to come back and put his car in points for 7th place. They should indeed have driver of the day. I don't know what they're going to get, but they are Wolfpack's designated driver of the day. Congrats to Broken Hypocrite. After missing a race last week, coming back to show I am the man around here. I'm the man. I'm the man. Got no friend but to be my friend. Okay, Lord First. Oh, Lord First. What are you going to do? Oh, right there, Lord First finishing 10th. King Reem at that 3-second time penalty didn't help him. King Reem finishing up. RJS usually running a better race. Young Bagambi going to come back around that flag 13th. And then Wildcat going to bring us home in a slow fashion, finishing out the back of the pack. Okay, Wildcat on soft compounds, making moseying around the track. Bringing it home at a very nice slow pace, making it very memorable for himself. Don't forget, we got a VIP member to present right after this on the YouTube. And there it is, Wildcat. Who is the driver of the day? Who do y'all say? Who is the driver of the day? What a race today in Singapore. Let's go. Driver of the day. I guessed it right. Yes. Carlos ADVR, driver of the day. Congratulations. He got it. Didn't quit. Didn't give up. And he got broken. Comes out. Yay, the gritty. He said, I'm doing the gritty, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. Yo, that was solid. He said, hey, stop pausing. You must have forgot who the fuck I am around here, bro. I know, hey, you too small. Stop pausing. Get your weight up. Come back. You've been driving great races. You've been doing good, bringing it up. I see a good battle starting to happen between these two, especially if Hill can get up there and just really make it happen. If he can get up there, Hill's on his way. Big shout out. There you go. Your race finisher, Broken Hypocrite, snatching the race for the day. ADVR, driver of the day. Dallas fan, nice race. Dallas, there's going to be a nice battle building right there. Stop Pause in third, Wiry fourth, So Fresh fifth, Racer 8726, Carlos seventh. Guess why eighth? You see the rest of the chart. Let's go over to YouTube so you can get with me and see what we going to be damn doing around here, all right? We got a VIP member to salute. So get with me on the YouTube channel, turning my mic on, turning it all on. Twitch, we about to dish y'all, and we about to get off. See y'all next week for the Grudge Race one-on-one series, baby. We doing a big time over here with the Wolfpack. That was some solid action right there. That was some solid action. Yo, they ain't playing no games around there. Broken came back, said, shit, y'all must forgot my damn name. Y'all must forgot. Say my name when no one is around you. You ain't qualifying. Say Broken's name. He said it. So listen, we ain't gonna even stall up. We're not gonna even stall up. We just got a little preview of what we might see next week. We are having a one-on-one battle. The winner is going to win a steering wheel courtesy of ADVR Carlos. All right, so what happened? Where did this battle come from? In the family, we handle things right. People got a problem in the family get around and say, hey, y'all go ahead and fight this shit out, and then y'all love each other after, and then we'll let the smoke clear. Wildcat, Lord First been going at it in the driver's chat. Carlos stepped in as a brother, said, this shit, let's settle this. We'll see who the best is. And you know what? Whoever the best is going to get a steering wheel from their brother. So now we got a one-on-one battle. We had to face off. Lord First said when these lights cut on, don't care about that D-pad versus that steering wheel. I perform under pressure. Well, today, Lord First finished in front of Wildcat. Is this any indication of what we might see next week? It could be. They got a whole week to practice. They got a whole week to grab the tracks. It's going to be a 3-race series back to back to back. So you're going to have 4 races. You're going to have our regular race at 11 a.m. Then at 1500 that Sunday, we're going to go in again with these two going on a 3-race series. Now, it's quite possible that I also apply that format to another race, not next week, because we already got three race series going on with them. That'll make 6 races altogether. That's a lot going on. All right, don't forget also next week testing starts. I'm gonna be here live at the start, at the beginning, at the end, however it goes. I will post the links. Okay,
But yeah, these two gonna battle it out. Racer Reem, thanks Wolfpack family. That was fun. Congrats, Carlos. Big shout out to you, Racer Reem. Thank you for always, man, y'all are so awesome here with the fam. The congratulations, the love, the appreciation that y'all show each other. That's what I'm talking about. That we gotta have more of throughout the ecosystem of Formula One. Like, gotta be more like this. We taking this thing up. So, without further ado, who is the new family? Who's the new VIP to the Wolfpack family, y'all want to know? Well, let me tell you who that person is. Get ready to put y'all hands together. Put your emojis together. Matter of fact, let me get my emoji together because I want to be able to just hit it and send it. I'm putting all kind of honey buns and French toast in there to congratulate the person that is the new VIP recipient this month. I mean, makes 4 within a month's time. Is ADVR Carlos is the new VIP member to the fam. Congratulations, Carlos. Major supporter of the channel, major brother in the driver's chat, always a voice of reasoning, always talking some real but good shit over here on the channel. All right, big shout out to Carlos, man. Truly deserves it. Everybody that gets one of these deserves it. So congratulate Carlos, congratulate ADVR, because I'm gonna ask him and everybody else to congratulate you when your time comes, when you build enough points to get your VIP box. Congratulations, Carlos. VIP box will be packed up, sent to you, brother. So make sure you get with me in the Discord group. Give me 2 shirt sizes. Remember, we don't do any double X, so we get XL, large, or mediums and mediums. We don't do no smalls. Let me know. Give me 2 shirt sizes that you could deal with in your life, and I'm gonna get you packed up. Congratulations, ADVR Carlos is our latest and most VIP recipient. Wildcat got their VIP box. Mary Beanie has elected that she will be waiting for her badge icon to turn that green, showing that she has been a representative of the channel for 6 months or more. She will get her 2 shirts. She gonna get her VIP shirt. She gonna get her Wolfpack 6 months member shirt. She gonna get her Wolfpack gold coin. She gonna get all her goodies, and I'm not gonna put no Max Verstappen or no Alonso cars in there, I promise. All right, so big shout out to y'all. Wildcat, big shout out, man. Congratulating Carlos. Definitely, man. I mean, definitely humble dude. He man, so many of y'all are great components in the family, and that's what I love about it. So big shout out to Carlos. So listen, I'm gonna see y'all in about an hour and 45 minutes, literally. Galacticus Ideal 1v1 Grudge race once a month for Wolfpack t-shirt. Boom, I like that. I like that. We might do it for something else though. We might do it for something else. So hold tight. I like that, Galacticus, but we might do it for something else for sure. It might be something else. But I do like that. But I like the beef to be real. I don't like staged up beef. I like the beef to be real, the shit talk to be real. You know what I'm saying? But we might do something on that. But yeah, big shout out. So listen, I'm gonna see y'all in roughly an hour and 45. Actually 45 minutes. I know I want 45 minutes. I'm gonna see y'all in roughly 45 minutes for the livery rankings that I have. I'm gonna put out because we got to get that out of the way before testing comes. Because once testing comes, nobody gonna give a shit about that. So I want to go ahead and get the livery rankings done. I was gonna do them yesterday, but had an opportunity where things weren't so bad for me, so I wanted to take the family out and spend some time with them out. So because I didn't have to be connected and chained to the house. So really cool. So definitely doing that. So took the time to do that, but we're gonna do the rankings today. I'm gonna see y'all in about 44 minutes now. The link is already on the channel. See y'all soon. All right, so big shout out to Carlos. Love you much, man. Really, really do, brother. Thank you for all your work that you do in the Wolfpack fam, the good positive energy you put out. I mean, my man got off and tried to reach out to Willie T. Ribs to get the interview to come to Wolfpack. Like when people do that go outside of what they have to do, like I really do appreciate it. Alex M says, I got beef with Wildcat. Let's do it, Jamie. I said just playing. Well, Alex about to make up some fake beef. What's beef? Beef is when your I hear you. All right, so I'm gonna see y'all in a minute for the live. I'm gonna go ahead, give me a little sparkling water, get ready to bring the notes on over because I got my notes right here. Like I said, nobody has to agree with my opinions, but it is my opinion, and it's what I'm looking for when people do these liveries. You know what I'm saying? Other people look for different things. That's why you got different channels, different people you like. So I love it. All right, so join up. We're gonna see y'all soon. Thanks for join us for the race. We're going to be back next week. But testing starts. We getting heated up for the Formula One season, baby. Let's go.